Hi Internet, let's play a New York Times crossword puzzle for Friday, May 16th, 2025. Welcome to the channel. I'm John Appleseed, your host, and our constructor today is August Lee-Kovach. The editor is Will Shorts. This is a Friday puzzle, so we're getting to the difficult end of the week. I'm going to start play. I'm going to move my head over to this portion of the screen so I can see the complete grid, and I will read the clues in this blue space above the grid as I solve. One across, one shooting for the stars. Don't know. One down, something said before a click. Say cheese if you're getting a picture taken. H. Goes there. Good heavens. You don't say cheese. It's the wrong number of letters, so that was a lot of trouble for nothing. Two down, river through Santa Fe National Forest. Don't know that. Three down, flabbergasted. No, four down, WCs are water closets in the UK. Loos would be another word for toilets in the UK. Five down, ballpark figure can be an estimate. Figure is shortened in the clue, so there's an abbreviation in the answer as well. Six down, tennis's graph. That's Steffi graph. Seven down, remains overhead, say. Don't know. Eight down, she outwitted Sherlock in a scandal in Bohemia. Irene Adler was the female character in Sherlock Holmes, the prominent female character in Sherlock Holmes. And I'm distracted because I'm thinking, is it Irene or is it Adler? But I realize we have Sherlock as a first name in the clue, so it's going to be Irene, I think. Nine down, aid for a hypnotist. A watch or something like that. One shooting for the stars. No, 15 across. One stop shopping spot. Some kind of store. 17 across, words fail me. Don't know that. 19 across, the one of 314, say. As a record for like a hockey team or something, that could be wins, ties, and losses. So one would represent the number of ties in the games in the team's record. 22 across, second sight. We saw this in yesterday's puzzle, didn't we? It was a natural sight, and the answer was ESP, extrasensory perception. I think that's the same thing here. One down, something said before a click. Or maybe it's smile, and the one represents a loss. You do win, loss, and tie. I know I've been confused about that before when looking at team records. What is a river? Flabbergasted, a gasp. Okay, so there's only one, so it's singular. One loss. Smile for one down. Smile when your heart is breaking. Smile even though it's aching. Though there's a cloud in the sky, we'll get by. So smile fits for one down. Charlie Chaplin wrote that. I was surprised to learn recently. 19 across is loss. House or something. What is one shooting for the stars? A spaceship. Then what would four down be? One-stop shopping spot. If you can buy everything in one spot, it is a mega store. Spaceship is one shooting for the stars. Pecos is a river. I think of it in Texas, but maybe it's on the Texas-New Mexico border. I assume Santa Fe is in New Mexico because of the city there. Words fail me. I can't even. Okay, cans, so we're using an American slang term for a toilet. I don't think that is used in the UK, but yeah, the can, the toilet, and water closet. Seven down, remains overhead, hovers. There we go, that does work. 20 across, stave off is to fend off, and 23 across, who said, where it is, there shall ego be. It and ego are elements from Freudian psychological theories. Let's try Freud there. And 9 down, a pendulum. Yeah, a hypnotist might... I was thinking of a watch, but he would use it as a pendulum, a watch on a chain to hypnotize somebody. All right, so that corner's done. 10 across, carnival treat. Don't know. 10 down, wee bits. Don't know that. 11 down, certain hiring bias. Nope. 12 down, announcer's call before a potential buzzer beater. Don't know that. 13 down, unsigned athlete is a free agent. I think that fits. Yep. 14 down, it's milk. It's a source of churpi, Nepalese cheese. Yaks are in the Himalayas, an animal there that gives milk. So let's try yak milk there. Carnival treat, taffy. 16 across, ancient Greek marketplace is the Agora. 18 across, blank Walcott, 1992 literature Nobelist from St. Lucia. Know that. 21 across, place. Site, maybe. You can have a tad of something as a wee bit of something. Ageism might be a certain hiring bias. So let's try site for 21 across, a place. And Derek Walcott kind of rings a bell. 12 down, announcer's call before potential buzzer beater could be for the win. So Derek Walcott, site. 25 across is chase as some flies. You shag fly balls as a baseball player. 26 down, check it out. Get this or something. 29 across, cry from a captive, let me go. 35 across, blank Unseld, 1969 NBA MVP. I think that's Wes Unseld. Check it out, go see. Check that out, go see what it is. 42 across, roots, surname. Kunta Kinte was LeVar Burton's character, I think. 39 down, success in a game of Battleship, a hit. You sank my battleship. 34 across, noted stratovolcano that last erupted in 1707 and 1708. A stratovolcano. I guess that is a very broad volcano. I don't think I've ever seen that term before. 24 down, deja vu. 30 down, indications of passing time. The ticks of a clock. Mount Fuji might be a stratovolcano. It is kind of broad-shaped. 27 across, you bet. It is, maybe? 31 across, pool owner's problem. Could be algae or something else. 31 down, one whose voice is a muted trombone in Peanuts. The teacher, I guess any adult has that muted trombone voice on that. Wah, 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 wah. Let's try algae for a pool owner's problem. I kind of like that. 27 down, soy in Spanish is blank in English. Soy means I am in Spanish. 28 down, actress Thompson of Selma. I'm going to guess Tessa Thompson, not Emma. We had both Tessa and Emma in a recent puzzle with the same clue, appearing in Men in Black. 40 across, nonprofit group founded during World War II, the USO probably. 43 across, decorative work with bricks. Lego art. Yes, okay. I was thinking of decorative brick work, like a chimney or something like that, and then I thought, well, Lego bricks are a thing, aren't they? So let's try that. 47 across, like some stories and ships. You can have tall ships or tall stories, tall tales, like the story of Pecos Bill. 32 down, tough draw. Lose a turn. So if you draw a lose a turn card in Monopoly or some game like that, it would be a tough draw. Mad Scientist's creation for 36 across. Let's try Doomsday Machine for that. 37 down, Earth, dirt. Earth can be just dirt. 38 down, radioactive element whose name is derived from the Greek for unstable. Don't know that. And 34 down, just so you know, FYI, absolutamente, sí, here's some more Spanish. Sí, the word for yes, repeated. Please say sí. Say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Let's put that in. 53 across, course finale could be at the final test, the final exam. 33 down, it crawls around the web. A Google bot would be described as doing that. And 44 down, Mary Kate and Ashley. Those are the Olsen twins, the Olsens. 57 across, super fast puzzle solver of a sort. I'm not sure. Not very fast at solving that particular puzzle. 60 across, like a person getting a massage, usually prone, lying down. 62 down, given to fidgeting, antsy. I'm very antsy myself. It's a long shot. A three-pointer in basketball is called a tray. And 57 down, bookkeeper for short, is an accountant, a CPA. So a cuber, I guess a Rubik's Cube solver is a cuber. I would, accept that. I guess you can be a slow cuber though, can't you? So it doesn't necessarily mean you're super fast. 45 across, essential. A must. It's a must. It's essential. 48 across, it might grab a bite to eat. A talon, maybe? Radioactive element. 55 across is bias. And 49 down is top of a schedule, usually. Hours, times, I don't know. 45 down is they may grab a bite to eat. 48 across is it might grab a bite to eat. I'm not sure what's going on there. 46 down, chaotic. On something. Well, that fits with talon. A bird might use to grab a fish or a rabbit or something as a bite to eat. 49 down, top of a schedule. Mouths. Grab bites to eat, maybe? 58 across is bravo, me. I did it. I'm so awesome. I don't know. 61 across. Sarcastic reply when someone quotes Star Trek. Thanks, nerd. That does fit. Yeah. Thanks, nerd. No, it doesn't fit. Maybe something about nerd or geek or something. 63 across. Big gain with no pain. An easy winner. A windfall. $59 down, flee. Might be lamb, L-A-M. I've seen that before. 56 down, move, informally, is a relocation, a relo. 50 down, only Catholic U.S. president besides JFK. That was Joe Biden. 51 down, lit. Don't know. And 52 down, cultural attraction in L.A. with the. 50 across, capture or abandon. To bag is to capture something. And yeah, if I'm going to bag this project, I'm bagging it. I'm abandoning it. The Getty is a museum in Los Angeles, I think. 56 across, bursting with, rife with, lit. A fire? Bursting with, rife with. Bravo me. I did it. Something. I nailed it. Nailed it. I nailed it. I nailed it. Bravo me. Nerd alert, maybe. For sarcastic reply when someone quotes Star Trek. 59 looks like lamb will fit. Big gain with no pain could be easy money. Astatine. Greek for stable would be something like static or stasis. Line A might be the top of a schedule. Molars. Grab your food in the sense that they kind of pull it into your mouth, I guess. Untidy for chaotic. Bias is tilt. Astatine is not a word I've seen before, but I'm going to say a is the prefix meaning un or at, without in Greek. And static gives the sense of stability, so I'm going to try a T there to finish the puzzle. There we go. That was a Friday in just over 15 minutes. Not a bad time for me. Some difficult clues. Astatine, not a word I've seen before. I wanted to put cheese in here. Had a lot of difficulty typing the letters. Then it ended up not fitting. Pecos. Yeah, I had to get a lot of crossing letters to be able to get that one. Steffi Graf was kind of a gimme, well-known tennis player. Hovers. And then Irene Adler, I had a moment of pause trying to figure out if that was going to be Irene or Adler. And the Sherlock in the clue gave me the hint that it was going to be the first name. All right, and again, Huber. I don't know why superfast is in there. Cubers are known, I guess people who do Rubik's Cubes regularly are known for doing them quickly, so I guess that's what that is. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.